Hi, my name is Claire Abramson, and I am with the program on the environment. The title of my presentation is Knocking for Change, Turning Awareness into Action Through Environmental Canvassing. I did this work as a part of my senior Capstone research project while working with the Fund for the Public Interest as a field manager. The reason why my work is important is because canvassing plays an important role in environmental communication, serving as a link between public, science, and policy. Although many people express concern for environmental issues like climate change and sustainability, they often lack clear pathways to engagement and feel disconnected from policy decisions. Because of this, there is a gap between public awareness of issues and behavioral changes like signing petitions and donating to campaigns. So, the purpose of this study was to explore how canvassing, a face-to-face form of environmental communication, offers a solution for closing this gap through personalized conversations at the door. My research question was, what strategies make canvassing interactions effective in turning public awareness into tangible action? To investigate this question, I spent my summer interning with the Fund for the Public Interest as a field manager on Environment Washington's Save the Bees campaign. I conducted daily door-to-door outreach in Seattle, which is depicted in Figure 1. This involved educating the public, fundraising, and observing how different communication strategies played out in the field. Alongside this fieldwork, I collected ethnographic observations on these canvassing interactions, audience engagement, and training practices. I also distributed an online survey via Google Forms to 29 fund employees, including canvassers, field managers, and directors, to capture the broader perspectives on what makes canvassing successful. I then combined these insights with existing literature on environmental communication. Through this project's research, survey data and field observations indicate that the way that canvassers frame environmental issues is a primary factor determining success. Framing is a communication strategy that enhances persuasion by making issues personally relevant. In order to effectively frame an issue, canvassers must understand their audience, and this process begins with rapport building, which was identified by 50% of survey respondents as one of their top three messaging strategies, shown in Figure 2. Establishing rapport allows canvassers to uncover which frames align best with the person's interests. Two other key strategies that were identified in my survey were using emotional and urgent appeals. As shown in Figure 2, 36% of canvassers report relying on emotional stories and 50% report using urgency. While many canvassers in the survey report frequently sharing scientific facts and statistics with their audience, literature on environmental communication has proven that accessible language and storytelling are more likely to engage an audience than sharing scientific explanations alone. Survey data, field observations, and literature all report that an individual messenger is also key for fostering successful communication. Professional appearance and confident delivery increases trust in the field and was perceived by canvassers to be a key factor in determining their success. At an organizational level, I established three key strategies that help me to motivate public action. First, a positive reputation increases participation and willingness to donate among the public. I observed that familiarity and past experiences with an organization made people more likely to engage with me. Second, I observed that training sessions involving role-playing scenarios helped canvassers to develop important skills like targeting specific donation amounts, which helped staff to improve their overall confidence and adaptability in the field. Finally, addressing the workplace challenges identified in my survey, like burnout and job insecurity, is crucial for maintaining a motivated workforce and reducing staff turnover. So, the broader implications of this work suggest that canvassing plays a critical role in environmental advocacy because it builds membership, visibility, and funds for organizations while creating grassroots pressure. These multifaceted benefits of door-to-door outreach are depicted in Figure 3. My findings suggest that canvassing has the potential to generate lasting impacts beyond immediate fundraising, like promoting awareness, sparking curiosity, and future involvement. These results were consistent with and reflected in the broader themes of behavioral science and communication theory, which emphasize personalized and persuasive communication. I would encourage future research to explore how canvassing adapts across different communities and its long-term impacts on behavior. Hopefully, this project gives you a deeper understanding of the important and complex role that canvassers play for environmental organizations. I would like to acknowledge and give special thanks to my faculty advisor, Sarah McFarland, and my site supervisor, McKenna Eggers. I would also like to thank survey participants as well as my friends and family for their ongoing support on my capstone project. Thank you so much for listening.